The third step is saving time. Okay, so saving time. And what I mean by this is that when you need to set expectations. So let's just go back and go through the process. So I get a lead, the lead has scoped out their project, they booked a call on my calendar. I reviewed the project prior to the call. I said, this is a good fit. I had the call, I confirmed things with them. And when I'm having this call, the conversation I want to have is that yes, we would like to work with you. Your project is a good fit for us, but here's the expectations of what the reality is in today's market of getting your project completed. And one of those expectations that you're going to set is that you are going to collect a deposit at the first face-to-face meeting. So whether you are a remodeler and you're actually doing a site visit, or you are a home builder and they're coming into your office or your model home, is that you're going to set the expectations that, yeah, we're going to talk about the project. I'm going to come out and look at your home. I'm going to give you a few more details. You have the opportunity to interview me. By the end of our meeting together, if everything looks good, here's our expected timeline to get your home designed, priced, go through permitting, start construction, complete construction. This is a realistic date of when you can be living in and enjoying your new home or your completed project. And part of that process is that you need to put down a deposit at the end of our meeting. Hey, we take cash, check, credit card, whatever you want to say, but you need to have that conversation, and then let them say, yeah, that sounds good, or no, or they give you an objection right then and there. So you can handle the objection. It makes no sense to actually go through the process of meeting with somebody, spending 1 or 2 hours with them, plus your drive time, to find out that you get to the end of the meeting and they're not willing to put down the money to sit forward. Now, they might have an objection. They might have a realistic one that you are saying, okay, I'll get you this information so that then you can make a choice of whether you want to move forward or not. But you're not going to take it any farther than that without getting that deposit. So that's just another way to qualify people, to set that little bit of a hurdle that they have to go over in order to keep moving them forward. And see, what happens, of course, is that it's the funnel effect. So I have all these leads up here. Well, then I qualify them, I make them scope out their project, I make them schedule an appointment with me. And then at that first meeting, I'm going to say, look, you're going to give me a deposit. And that deposit is going to be this much. And then maybe it's refundable, maybe it's non-refundable. I think remodelers at this point, it's non-refundable. I think it's a home builder, it's probably refundable at this point because it's just a little bit longer sales cycle. If they're not willing to do that, next. See, that's why I have to have a big backlog of leads so that I can do this over and over again. I can streamline this so that when I get somebody into where I'm spending my valuable, precious time working face to face with them, is that there is a 50, 60, 70% chance I'm going to convert that lead into a sale because I did my qualifying up front. And not only did I do it, I streamlined it. I saved time, I combined steps, and I made sure I qualified them before I took the time to do the first call.